We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
This is Cheapseat Reviews.
Hello, and thank you for listening to Cheapseat Reviews, the podcast that explores the Hollywood film industry for the greater good. This is episode 120. That's right, 120. And I am Shawn Orad. 120. Hold on. And we're doing the Fantastic Four. There we go. It's not like I've never done this before. Episode 120, The Fantastic Four. I am Shawn Orad, and joining me tonight is Cornelius Logan and Andrew Jemison.
Hi.
Okay. Tonight is a very special episode, not because Sam isn't here, though that is, of course, makes it special in of its own right, but tonight we are doing a live episode, a live commentary, meaning that we are going to basically rip off of Mystery Science Theater 3000, and we're going to watch the movie and then just talk about it as we watch the movie. So, you the listener, if you typically consume our show via while you're driving, this episode probably won't work as well for you unless you've seen this movie 30 times, in which case go for it. But if not, I recommend that you take an afternoon, put the kids to bed and pull up Fantastic Four, 2005's Fantastic Four. And you're going to want to cue it up to the movie and watch along with us. And then you can kind of, maybe you'll see the same things that we see and laugh at the same jokes, and we'll go from there. So what you do is you're going to play the movie for a few seconds and get past the 20th Century Fox logo, right? And according to Netflix, I'm at 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 8 seconds to go, right? Because Netflix always gives you what's left. So we've got 1 hour, 45, and 8 seconds. So it's the 20th Century Fox logo, right? And it's red, and we're getting ready to get to the pages of the Marvel thing where they flip through the pages and you get the thing, right? Well, did they do that back then in 2005? I, for some reason, thought that Iron Man started
I don't remember. Yeah, I think Iron Man was the first one that started doing that, because I don't remember that being a thing in any of the previous movies.
Yeah.
Did they add that in?
Well, they could actually. Know what, Corny? I think they did it in the third. What's the movie with Wesley Snipes? Blade movie.
Oh,
I don't know.
Maybe they did then.
I don't know. I would have been interested to find out, and I can actually test this hypothesis by going downstairs because I have this movie on DVD. It was one of those. Again, it was one of those. It was on sale at Walmart for $7, and I hadn't seen the movie yet, and I just bought it.
I think that's where I got it too, because I have it too.
Yeah,
I may or may not have watched it in theater.
Even worse, I have Silver Surfer. So,
that actually is worse. All right, so that's it. So we're just gonna hit play, and we're gonna watch the movie. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and then go, and we're gonna hit play on go. Okay, so none of this.
Wait, go now.
No.
Is it on go or after go?
So it'll be 1, 2, 3, go, and we'll hit play. Okay, ready?
Hit play on go.
On go.
On go. Okay.
On go. Okay, ready? Here we go. And I gotta make sure I hit the button. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so pages should be flapping around.
Oh, I saw a butt cheek.
I'm used to the from like Avengers, bum 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 bum, but. Instead, we get 20th Century Fox.
20th Century Fox, which means that it's going to be probably shit. Constipating film.
Such epic music for such a terrible film.
I know, right?
And that's it. There it is.
Choir thing going on.
Oh, what is happening? Oh, they were watching Iron Man. Okay.
I think that's a crotch.
Oh,
no,
it's a statue.
It's a Donald Trump statue, right?
This is what's going on in the White House.
Why is his fingernails yellow? That's... Oh.
That's what they say at my church.
Fast food strip mall signs? Is that a thing?
Apparently it is.
Oh, he's larger than
And
life.
pan to the building.
Yep. Compensating for much?
Ballot. If you look off to the left, you see Stark Tower. I'm
Nice.
lying.
That would be great.
Well, somebody didn't pay their power bill. Sitting in the dark.
So once again, we have a movie where, we have to have 3D imagery floating around. Like, that seems like better science than anything else we're going to see in the movie.
No, he's talking about the movie.
That's awesome. I don't know. Ask Tony Stark.
Oh.
It seemed to work out well for him.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Oh, well, if it's in Wired magazine, then it must be. Oh, look at that device. What in the world was
Oh,
that?
did you look at that? It was a palm. Those were awesome devices back in the day.
I know, right? Oh, so I have a light switch remote thingy.
You do, don't you?
Actually, I do.
Okay.
Ooh. He knows
Oh,
things. So I kind of wanted to know who he screwed to get this gig, because from this he was on Nip Tuck, and then he does this.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of it, right?
Yep. I think this killed him.
And the bald dude, I forgot his real name.
Chickless.
All he does is like the
The
Wire,
Shield, right?
Or is it Shield?
Oh, no. The Wire. I don't know.
He's in Gotham. He's the police captain.
Is he?
Sweet.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
Really?
Gotham since like the 4th episode.
Oh gosh, it's such a good show.
I got too mad that they changed basically everything about Batman and the timeline and how things work, so I checked out. I guess we should acknowledge the fact that Jessica Alba just walked into the room and she's completely gorgeous.
I'm standing at attention.
So I'm not gonna lie. The blonde hair the first time I saw this was really off-putting. Don't check his hand.
This is like a
You know
deal
where it's been.
It's like a deal with the devil kind of built, right? It's a movie trope.
And Charlie Daniels shows up. Four people.
Michael Chiklis kind of looks like a turtle.
We could have made him Raphael. You know, he has the demeanor for it. Yeah, he
I
does
think
look
it's the
like a turtle.
turtleneck. It's a large ass horse.
What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, they did the
Trout?
line.
Did he just check out her ass?
He did. I would go back, but real time.
Oh my god, he's such a douche that he has the V and Victor engraved into the chair.
Oh, there's some. At the end of this, there's some things I'd like to talk about Victor Von Doom. Here you go, Ben. Ben Grimm's supposed to have a very, very Brooklyn accent. Guess the sword.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
That's cold.
Cold as ice. Well,
Ouch. In case you don't, here's our pilot doing something incredibly dangerous.
Hey, I've seen to recall this in like several movies, including one of your favorite movies.
It's
Some
so
badass
weird
guy,
seeing him not
pilot.
Captain America.
I know.
Did you just say I'm fine?
Yeah.
I'm pilot. That's actually kind of awesome.
Hell yeah. Good Good job.
Mad props. He keeps count? That's weird that he had
almost
that.
wrecked.
He had that just ready to go. I want to know where that pretty blonde he was kissing was going, and how he got to do that while driving.
See, this is the Chris
Oh
Evans
my
I know about.
gosh!
He's so tiny.
Look,
He's
look.
so human.
Oh my gosh! They just did a what was that? That like Visa commercial.
Holy Lord.
That's a nice skin.
Oh, damn.
Of course, she thinks he's talking about her, and he's talking about what a dork.
I will say they did a good job at making Reed Richards.
Kind of an oblivious dork.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, okay, maybe too much dork in this, but later on in comics, Reed just starts doing some really stupid shit from time to time. They get divorced at one point in time.
Oh, wow. This is this straight off of a video game?
I find it interesting how cavalier we are about the concept of them just going to space. Oh, we're just going to go to space. We just got our bus over here.
It's a comic book thing, so you're just like, they're like always a step from space.
Wow, those denim jumpsuits are really fly. I feel like I'm in an 80s rap video.
Shouldn't there have been a montage of them actually getting space trained?
Yes.
I bet you can. Nope.
Should.
The hell? Punch him in his mother loving face. Oh, damn.
Chickless actually does seem like a guy who could literally rip your face off, so I wouldn't mess with him. Just saying. I don't care if you're paying for it and you're in space. He still seems like a dude that could kill you.
That suit just looks like the worst.
I love the what is the relative the commentary that's I can't use words right now. What's wrong with me? Like they did that Visa commercial, now the Dr. Phil reference. Like this is just this is great.
Yeah.
Let's use stuff that's not going to date the movie at all. I forgot what's with the plants.
We're going to see how
what
they
is it?
react to the sun
Sorry, did I just have a zipper?
solar flare.
A zipper?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that was me, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Jessica Alba was coming on screen. I was preparing.
That's fair.
Preparing. This is getting weird.
I'm sorry.
It is a shame that she kind of quit acting.
Oh, damn. You found a planet? You gonna give her a planet? My dog.
I guess my question is, why would he have a space station that can have these shields if it wasn't for... Like, it seems super convenient that his space station is designed specifically for this one thing that they didn't know about until Richards walked into their office.
Yeah, a whole lot of things should have happened between them leaving the building and this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, somebody did bad math. Is that noise on the movie, or what are you guys?
No, that's thunder.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
storming
damn.
here at my house.
Wow, that's terrifying. The
Like
weather,
Susan Stormy? Or,
Yes.
the weather at your house knows
Sorry.
that it's a bad movie and it's gonna interrupt us.
Hopefully it won't kill Skype on it.
Well, if it does, I'll just
Or-
call you back in. Just don't stop your movie if it does kick you out.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, cock block by Richards. Good job.
It's not really a glitch. It's more of a you're about to die.
Yeah. But in fairness, Doom is kind of being like calm and quiet about this. Like,
Whoa.
that seems like a lot faster than 5 minutes.
Mother of God.
Jump.
No, there's
Wait.
many ways to do this.
Yeah. What if you
Jumping is-
miss? Ooh.
Damn it.
We're getting ready to have a
It's usually
really
where we watch
interesting
the head
episode
explode
of
inside the helmet.
right. Uh-oh. The flower died.
Oh. No. I assumed that would be happening right now.
Right. So is this how it happened in the comic book, Corny? Did they go to a space station and cosmic rays?
Technically, they've kind of done this a couple times. One time it was a space mission. Then it was Reed dicking around with dimensions. I think the latest one. Well, they're all dead now, actually, because of Fox. Comic book wise, they
true.
are actually dead.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, maybe not dead. They're disbanded. Either way, they don't exist anymore. But I think the last iteration was
Oh, good.
Reed
Was
Richards
Hologram.
dicking around with Reed Richards dicking around with extra dimensions, and they went into one and it shot something back and changed them all.
Because the new movie was like that. Like Reed was dicking around with, he could send something somewhere and then it would, basically it was like, little Joker action here. And then he starts laughing. Oh, he broke the mirror. 7 years bad luck. That's why you turn into this thing. But yeah, the new version, the new movie which I saw in the theater. He shoots it over to he shoots something over to a planet, and then they go to that planet, and then the planet does something weird, and then that's how they get their powers.
Okay.
And like Ben is not even like in this movie he's the pilot. Whereas in that movie, he's just Reed's like muscle from high school who kept the bullies at bay, basically.
They've always had that kind of vibe, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Though I do like the new CGI version of the thing. It looks actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It just looked weird.
It actually
This
kind
looks
of
worse.
Boy, this looks real bad. This looks like
Yeah, well, yeah, this is awful.
this looks like Star Trek. The original series kind of whatever. How did they get back to Earth? Did someone was awake enough to get them back?
They called a tow truck.
Welcome to the Big Chair Club.
Oh,
He looks like Lily Tomlin in that show she used to do. There's an old reference.
Look at those chairs. Those are huge.
you can't take a man seriously in a chair that big.
You can fit 4 people around the table with those things.
Is this like another recurring thing in Marvel where the bad guy has to be outed by his own, board or whatever? Like, 'cause that happens in Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, she's hot.
So why is Von Doom in New York and these guys are in the Alps?
That's a really good question. And he has ski gear. Like, why would he have that? It's going to take her more than a minute to
Seriously,
get there.
where the hell did he get all that?
Like, in most cultures, what he just did was sexual harassment, but because he's hot, it's okay. Oh, yeah, solid because he's rock.
Solid as a rock.
Didn't some truck company have something like that? Oh yeah, was it Ford or
Chevy, like a rock.
Chevy? Like sorry.
Rock. Except it's a thing that's been floating in space for forever, and it's on a constant
And
path.
you're like one of the smartest men in the world.
Yeah, it's like
you
saying,
should have calculated.
Yeah,
this.
Haley's comment. How could we possibly predict that? Oh, wait. We have records of going that hundreds of years. Well, she doesn't. He's a douche. Oh, nice guys finished last. Oh, yeah. 05 Rock. I love it.
Hey, you know what? Maybe we can get a scene from Cliffhanger with Sylvester Stallone.
I recognize this.
Burning inside.
Ooh.
Stuck it. Broken leg.
It would have made the movie better had she just tumbled and fell all the way down the mountain.
Wonder how much that shot cost.
Here we go. Taking Back Sunday. Wait. Taking Back Sunday? Which one is this?
Could you imagine this? All right, so in this scene, we're going to set you on fire and send you down a mountain. Wait, what?
This is Sum 41. This group. The reason why I got excited about Taking Back Sunday, I went to high school with the lead singer from Taking Back Sunday. I love how this seems like everyone's they're both just kind of okay with what happened. Yeah, whatever. That seems totally cool. What?
I think that might have been the scene where I was like, oh, damn it. You know what his speech pattern reminds me of? John Travolta in The Punisher.
This
guy is like the really annoying side guy here who I want to punch in the face every time he talks. Yeah, maybe you should write down and rest.
Is he getting fresh with the silverware there? Did you see that face?
We did seem to kind of enjoy that a little bit. I recognize that guy.
Damn.
What is his name? Leonard? This sounds like a name that he would be. Yeah, Leonard.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
You're in
there
the Alps.
you go.
I wouldn't eat shrimp in the Alps. Just
It's a good point. It's a long way for that
go
shrimp to travel. He's going to shit a brick.
Yeah, he's going to shit a brick.
Oh, that's funny. Because he's a rock man. Fire symbolizes evil.
Way to stretch out that conversation there.
Didn't they like date before?
Different stories. In this movie, yes.
Yeah, in this movie they did. All right.
Maybe, I don't remember. I really didn't do a lot of Fantastic Four research. Or a lot of Fantastic Four reading.
Again, it's hard to do that now because they don't exist anymore. Because Marvel was so pissed off at Fox for making the new movie that they cut him. They killed him.
that's all crap because I see right through you, girl.
Ooh, that's a cool watch. What would make him try to even go for the line anyway? If he knew he wouldn't have been able to reach it. Ooh, that's bad CG.
Yeah.
So when I become super rich, all I'm going to do is sit in front of a fireplace and just ominously
Eat your hair.
Right. Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh, he's getting ready to Hulk out.
You show that turd who's boss.
A massive amount of evidence. But everywhere. Wait, they have him attached to machines?
Yeah. Did they just hook them back up to the machine when you go in the room, or? Yeah, don't go in that room.
Right?
I don't know what's going on there, but it didn't look safe.
Yeah, his CGI heart's gonna go crazy. Well, my arm stretched when I caught the wine bottle, so sure, I'm sure I could squeeze my hand under the door frame. That seems totally logical.
And it sucks right there.
Imagine all the things he can get out of those vending machines now.
All right.
What the hell?
What the damn hell? Just.
Really? That deadbolt like depressurized the door?
They get good tech.
That's gross.
All right. We all know that the first thing a man would do if they knew they could stretch their body.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see how far I can stretch it.
Be so tall.
Wait, they're all in the same place? Wait, is that our jobs now?
To see the girl from Walking Dead.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Is he gonna run back to New York? I guess that seems real.
He might fight the Hulk along the way.
Yeah.
Get his ass handed to him.
Oh, he took a train from the Alps to New York.
Are we sure that's where they were? He said this
Hey,
side
if
of the
Batman
Alps.
can get around the world in like an hour, I think we're okay with this.
Oh, big and tall.
He said this is the best skiing in the Alps.
I thought he said
the Alps.
this side of the Alps. But it's still.
Oh, maybe I don't.
So now then he broke in.
Oh God, look at that.
It's hard to find gloves in that size. Even at the big and tall.
Right. I'm kind of curious how they hung that banner. Like, how did she hang it?
They Bruced it. Bruce Banner. Just kidding.
That's an idiot.
Oh, sorry. I bet you do got a surprise for him.
Oh.
Oh, that's gross. It's a pebble.
He actually looks like
everything is.
he looks like a ninja.
Okay, who goes
What the
outside?
hell
dressed
are
like
you
that?
walking?
Yeah, no one wears that outside. But I wanted you to come out here. I'm looking like the Ninja Turtle from the first one when he goes out in public.
Huh. The signs behind him are different.
Oh, they changed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Toilet
Good.
tissue.
Toilet tissue. That's a shame.
Oh,
Where
well,
did he find
in the
pants?
other scene, it said something else, though.
Bad
It
makeup.
was one of those toad monsters from.
The Mario Brothers movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it says sour cream peanut butter.
It would have been more tragic
She
if she would
said.
have died in a bus hit her or something.
Hey, you.
I kind of see. I guess in 2005 they didn't have the technology to make a CGI version of him, but this is 4 years after Lord of the Rings. Like, I kind of feel like we had the technology to do that. So why do they put him in a costume?
It's too expensive to do the CGI.
But if you're gonna do the movie, do it. It's $100 million movie.
Oh, wow.
Oh, let's make him a comic relief now. Ew.
It came right off. That's nasty.
Hey, that's littering. It's a $500 fine.
Don't walk after him.
Why does he only have 4 fingers? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right there, Hancock.
So instead of moving the guy out of the way, you just killed the truck driver.
Right? Oh, so while we watch the most expensive thing in the movie here, with all these cars explode and crash. Oh, they just happen to be on the bridge.
Oh, of course. This is.
You guys ever, like, when we do our episodes and then, like, days later you go, oh, I should have brought that point up?
Yes.
This scene just reminded me of Eraser. And at the end of Eraser, when they use the train to kill the bad guys, you know? Like, okay, you killed the bad guy, but, like, what if you derailed the train? Or how about the fact that poor engineer now is in, like, therapy for the rest of his life because he killed 5 people? But it's fine because it was a cool scene, you know? Anyway, I thought about that, like, 4 days later.
He's got a scratch, but he's all right.
This is the only time this will ever work.
And why aren't people completely freaked out?
Right. Well, if it was so easy for them to sneak away, then why did she have to disappear? Like, what was the point of her disappearing other than to embarrass her and for the gag of getting Jessica Alba in her underwear?
That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I don't know what it is with.
Well,
We got through,
point
but
for
you
that.
guys
There was
just
no point
walked
at all.
through.
Point. Well, he just did it.
and where did they go to? I don't get it.
They moved 4 feet forward. Damn.
Oh, is he Spider-Man?
Apparently so.
Oh, really?
Even the dog blocked its face.
Would the fire engine do that? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, by now, by the way, Spider-Man would have shown up. Probably Daredevil. Whoa.
Like, are the struts of that bridge made of Play-Doh?
They go through like 80 of those bridges a month, you know?
Oh.
Of course, the letter extends.
Worst ride ever.
Right? Oh, they got to repave that road.
Go, go, Gadget Arms.
Oh, that sounded gross. Why does it have to sound weird?
It just looks real
It's like
bad.
It's like Stretch Armstrong.
Right?
You ever have one of those dolls?
Yeah.
I did.
Why did
I
his
broke it and
clothes
all the
not?
poo came out.
Why would his clothes like rip? It's a good thing there's this handle here in the front of the engine. Who did the music for this?
Some person.
We'll find out real quick.
You're under arrest. This is what the point where he says, "You know I can kill you, right?" Yeah. By the way, I don't think you have the ability to tell a cop not to hold his gun.
John Ottman. He just. Yeah, you can't like applaud a cop down, right? Doesn't work that way. Like if only there was no standing applause. Never mind, I'm not going to go there. I came all the way out here to be horrible to you.
Wow,
It's
what
okay.
a dick move.
Right?
He ends up dating a blonde woman.
I know. Kerry Washington, who's hot.
Yeah, and much hotter.
Yeah. So, actually, upgrade. Still kind of
She didn't
curious
know.
about the relationship aspect of that, though. Like, is his
Hello.
made of rock, too?
Well, he can rock her world, though.
Oh, can't even pick it up. He is large. He does not understand.
So, the guy that did the soundtrack for this has done other nice movies, such as The Usual Suspects and
Oh, hell.
Lake Placid and X-Men 2, Superman Returns, The Invasion, X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men Apocalypse. He likes him some Fox movies. I told you. Meh, 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 meh. Did you just say son?
Yeah, he did.
Really? The news is what names them?
Really?
Where are your ears? That's the best line of the movie so far. We caused the accident, but then we became heroes, so it's okay. Nah.
He
That
looks
guy,
older.
that guy looks
Son.
like he's like 5 minutes older than him. He even has gray hair.
But they hate Spider-Man. You know?
Sir.
Sir, their king is cancelled.
And I also need moist towelettes for my asshole.
Is that a thing too, Corny? That like they're kind of open
Moist
about...
lips for assholes. Well, I mean, I guess that's a
Well,
thing.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, but like they're just open about who they are. Like like they're.
Oh, I mean, they have no secret identities. So during the Civil War, the real one in the comic books, Reed Richards is on the side of the perpetration, and the argument is, well, everybody knows who you guys are. Like you don't have a secret identity.
Mm.
So, yeah.
I still have a problem with the fact that the Thing isn't taller than Johnny.
Yeah.
I feel like he should be huge.
Yeah.
He should be the Rock version of the Hulk, right?
No. He's
No?
he's not that big. He's bigger. He would be essentially like me versus you.
Okay,
A
that's
little taller, a lot bigger, that kind of thing.
that's fair. But I mean, and for those who have no idea that size comparison, Corny is 2 inches, 3 inches taller, and a few pounds heavier.
100, a few hundred.
770.
No.
I'm
That's nice of
I'm
you.
220 right now, so. Ooh.
That's what she said.
Or, that's what he should have said.
Nice. Oh, so Victor.
All right, we want you to give us your best evil look after someone just told you something bad. Okay. What is it with the building porn in this movie? My God, every building we have to like look and gaze up at.
You got the Baxter Building for the Fantastic Four. You've got Stark Tower.
You're the big thing. Wow. And Dick Tracy comes out of the truck. That's actually kind of funny.
I relate to Ben Grimm.
Is the... Oh, I forgot his cameo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeesh.
All right, realistically, the elevator should be able to pick him up.
Really? They have that sign? There's a light just for that? Oh.
Oh,
I mean, how much are they
wah,
saying?
wah.
I mean, how much are they thinking that are they saying he weighs like 1,000 pounds?
No, it ended up at like 600 something whenever they're doing that, but he doesn't weigh that much.
600 pounds. That's an elevator can hold 600 pounds. That's 3 people. I mean,
No, I don't think he weighs that much. Wolverine, fun fact, weighs like 500 pounds.
right. I mean, they make that gag in the origin when he sits on the motorcycle and it like sinks down a little bit. But like, even if he weighed 1,000 pounds, we're saying that elevator can't hold 10 people.
Isn't it like 1,500 kilograms?
2,600. Oh.
26? I don't know.
I know it's like 2,600 pounds is... No, wait. No, that's not right.
What are you talking about? A ton?
No, just about different weight in general of
actually-
elevators. I know the one at my workplace where it holds like 2,300 pounds.
Ours,
So essentially me and a donut can get on the elevator.
ours, my freight elevator can hold like 3,200 or something like that.
I'm going to do some research on this.
What is happening? What are you going to research? Elevator strength?
Yeah.
Because that's more interesting in this movie. Which really is.
Maximum weight capacity is 2,500 pounds.
On what? Like an
A
average?
typical, like a typical elevator.
Yeah, that totally should be able to move Ben Graham.
Right. Okay, according to marvel.com/the universe/thing_Benjamin Grimm, he weighs 500 pounds. So that's a dumb joke.
Huh.
And we're still talking about it.
Oh, I hear that he weighs that much. I'm thinking to myself, damn, it's not that much more than me.
But you wouldn't make a police military vehicle like almost scrape bottom. Yeah, Mark's car you did, but
Yeah, I did.
oh, are we playing the blame game now?
Oh, and Victor Von Doom isn't really like an American citizen or anything like that.
Right,
in the
he's
comics.
from not Lithuania. He's from
Latveria.
Latveria. Yeah.
Latveria.
Latvia?
No, Latveria.
It's not a real country.
Latveria.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
he,
I mean,
like,
it's like Wakanda, you know.
it's not real. Yeah, but he
They
like,
took,
but,
they took Latvia and Bavaria and combined them
Yeah.
to make Latveria.
and he
much.
basically
Yes,
owns
that's
it,
true.
right? Like, doesn't he like?
Oh, he is the ruler. He is the dictator. He is in charge of the place, and people love him there because he takes care of them.
He just punched insulation.
He did.
Ooh, now he's got
I will-
Wolverine claws.
Oh, I will say this. So, how about this? Victor Von Doom, for all the evil he is actually probably, like, could be the greatest hero of all time. He's like, his need to take over the world is actually a good thing because he would try to save it. You'll find out that on his suit of armor, his Victor Von Doom suit that he wears, has pieces of the real cross of Jesus.
Nice.
But also he uses magic and science. But apparently, Thor's hammer, he can actually wield it. 'Cause
Weird.
he's actually a good guy. I mean, like, his end motives can be evil, but he's actually a good guy. He's just
misunderstood.
He's just well, it's so weird. So yeah, he's used the hammer before, or he's picked it up.
Why is this big weird glass thing in front of them? Is this technically a montage, Corny?
This is a montage. Dun, 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 dun. Solar flare.
In case we needed to know that he was in a titanium box, they had to write titanium on the side of the box. Ooh. Ooh.
She had a burrito for lunch. It's...
Is that what that was? She had Taco Bell and
So I wonder if she goes invisible and she farts after eating a burrito. Does that show up or?
probably. Are we still here? I'm still kind of confused how he got hurt in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Look, be quiet, man. That's the only way guys like me can have hope in the world.
God, everyone in this freaking movie is a cockblock. Gracious. Like, this movie is just a bunch of... Wait, is that the Ghostbuster building?
Yes, it is.
Is that the
It
movie?
looks like it was.
Right? They just climb onto the roof and Gozer is going to be up there? So he's going to be a Transformer.
Pretty much.
Cool. But I'm going to.
No, wait, what? No, don't do that. And I might die myself. So I wonder if Donald Trump got superpowers, would we be watching? Oh,
Yeah, the police aren't
you know,
going
but
to...
I don't think that.
Go ahead.
I don't think that kills him. You know.
Well, it's like the eye socket thing in The Phantom. Shouldn't have killed that guy. Just would have poked his eyes out, but... Did he have a staple in his face?
I think he did. All right, that's just not even practical. You can't read that, Todd.
Right.
No.
What I was going to say is that, yeah, it won't be at all hard for the police to put together his murder. He died. What was his last client? Oh, Victor. Okay. Jail.
Victor Von Doom.
How about a circle with a 4 in it?
Is he drinking out of a... What's
A
it called?
beaker?
No.
Yes, he is.
Oh, no, I was going to say it's a Yeti tumbler. Did they have her... Did they have her like on the front of like a Cosmo?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you can do
They
that.
had, what's her name? Rebecca Romaine
Oh yeah,
was in the corner of the magazine there.
nice. Really?
Nice. Does he have to grunt with everything he's doing?
Yes. Oh, there's our nice cornflakes USA product placement.
There's lots of product placement in this movie.
Yeah, they got to pay for that $100 million somehow. Oh. Did he just eat part of the fork? He really is just a punchline in this movie. I feel bad for him. I'm just cruising. Oh, look. Another montage. Good. It's like the Big Brother montage because they all live together. Ew.
That would be kind of handy.
Good, I can draw.
Nice.
Jeez. Under the trivia, Chris Evans improvised most of his dialogue.
This is not apparent at all.
Paul Walker was considered for the part of Johnny Storm.
I could dig that. I would have been okay with that.
Okay, according to this trivia, as of 2005, Stan Lee said that Michael Chiklis' Thing is his favorite performance in any Marvel film ever.
Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous.
Why, Stan? Why? There have been so many travesties in this country. Why?
Well, Hugh Jackman was offered the role of Reed Richards.
No, that'd have been terrible.
Yeah.
Something is. Why is that just peeing on his car?
Oh, so this is the bunker scene where the hobgoblin comes by and kills him?
Yes. Vote me out, will you?
Right?
I think that's how it went. Why don't you get in your car, man? Something's wrong.
Right? Nothing personal. It's always,
It's very personal, actually.
you know.
There it is.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Damn! I don't remember that at all.
Jeez. He didn't even get to say some clever line. He just nuked him. Oh, there it is.
This is like the Batcave where as soon as they finish the construction, he has to kill all of them.
Right. I did always like this little bit right here. I thought that was kind of...
Oh, I lost you there for a while.
Oh, look, there's your ESPN product placement.
Skype took a dump on me.
Oh, well, you still playing your movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in a Porsche now.
Yeah.
All right, good.
This says torched on the front like a douche.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, this has happened at least once to me.
It would not affect the engine. Okay, I get he melted the tires. It wouldn't affect the engine. He would still spin.
Oh, here's our product placement.
Yeah, there's X Games.
Samsung, X Games.
And then all of the product placement that the X Games is offering.
Hello.
How about that? Now he's evil.
Right?
Well, cutting somebody's leg off was kind of new.
Yeah. And the helmet is melted to my face. Oh, so you know how I asked, did he just pull a staple out of his face? It was Julian McMahon's idea, inspired by his role on Nip Tuck to have Victor's scars sealed by surgical staples. That's why.
Ah.
Oh my gosh, this movie came out. Think about this. This movie came out the same year as Batman Begins.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in comparison, and the other movie was also Electro.
Ooh. A penis joke. Oh.
James Gandolfini was considered for the role of the Thing.
Oh, you think it's funny, huh? Think it's okay, huh? Huh? And James Gandolfini. Yeah.
It's actually funny. I would like to have seen him do that instead of just giving the gag of it. The script was developed for over 10 years. That's sad.
So
It
what?
really is sad. It's
What's it
a
over to?
flame-broiled
Oh,
Whopper.
oh.
Nice.
Nice.
I suddenly want some Mountain Dew Code Red.
Right? Did she just say timeout? That's what we say to my 3-year-old.
Touche, bro.
Right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, brah. I don't have any of my sound
That
effects
totally
queued
happened
up.
last week.
Really?
Sorry, that totally happened last week. A guy actually said, "Yeah, bro," and I was like, it was awful. I could just, it's
Oh, he's a hothead.
just awful, of course. All in this together. Oh damn!
Oh, more pity party. That's kind of the one thing I liked about the one of the only things I liked about the new Fantastic Four is
None
that
of this crap.
well, yeah, there's none of the relationship garbage isn't. Well, it's kind of there, but not really. And then, but the Thing, he basically becomes the Thing, and then he kind of accepts it actually pretty quickly, and then actually becomes a weapon for the government. They send him into Afghanistan and places like that.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Did he just break into his own company
Yeah,
and kill all those people?
I don't think he needed to.
He needed a heat-seeking missile.
This is Taking Back Sunday. Yeah, this is Taking Back Sunday on the soundtrack. I went to high school with the lead singer Adam Lazzara. Like, I actually knew him and hung out with him, not just like he went to my high school, you know. Aw.
One of these days, Alice. One of these
Right?
days. Rock hard abs.
Right?
Rock hard face.
Well, please get your finger out of my mouth.
That's my nose.
Oh, I forgot she was in Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Kerry Washington?
Yeah, she's just one of the hitmen ladies that works with
Oh, okay. Angelina Jolie.
yeah. She Hate Me?
Oh,
I think she's a beautiful person.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
We're going to give you
We're gonna-
this super creepy mask. What's wrong with these people of Latveria? Oh, Samsung. All right, nice product placement. And the camera even knows to, his security camera even knows to zoom in on Richards.
There's no problem fitting in a booth.
Yeah, if the elevator can't hold him, but that booth can, I call bullshit. Does he have cash in his, like, does he have a wallet? My dog looks like that whenever she sleeps on her side. It's actually kind of funny. God, even as a nerd, she's hot.
Like every fantasy about this director is being fulfilled in this
Right?
movie. What's the Epcot ball? He stole the Epcot ball.
Nice. Wow, $10. You're a...
Neither did the projectionist.
Right, he got $30 out of it. No one around him's going, shh, I'm watching the stars. This is where you kiss her, right? I thought that was corny.
It was. So he must have a butthole if he keeps eating.
Right?
I just wonder.
How does a toilet handle him?
What
Yeah.
about hemorrhoids?
What, does he have to wipe?
He must have asteroids.
Oh, I wish I could name that the name of the episode.
He must have asteroids.
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah, I just don't know. This is a question that needs to be answered in this movie. How does the thing shit?
I hate this in movies when things happen like this. I don't know why it bothers me. Like, he works around the clock. He takes one 30-minute break, and then that's the only scene that only thing he sees, and he just jumps to the conclusion. And I don't know why, but just a. I hate that. I don't know why. It just bothers me in movies. Like, how did we escalate to this? That is got to be awkward to film.
Oh, that's gross.
Right?
God.
Yeah. Like, I don't get how we get here. Like, how does he make this conclusion? Because Victor Von Doom
Doom's a dick.
But what did he do? He bought him some pancakes, and now he just made him throw away a relationship.
Sounds like one of the
Wow.
three chipmunks.
They put toys in their own movie. How lame is that? Wait, I thought we established
Well,
that the elevator wouldn't hold him. Ah, the delusional character. Here we go. Back to formula. Oh, wait. Sorry. Keep getting a Spider-Man vibe from this movie. I don't know why. It was actually a good movie, and this isn't.
Fox.
I know. In fact, I was reading in the trivia that 1994 Fox movie that they made was never intended to be seen by the public. They only made it so they can retain the rights.
Really?
So even back then, Fox was doing shady stuff. Muhahaha, my evil plan is working. The Ghostbusters are... Oh, wait, no. You still with us, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. We knew Skype poo-pooed you on it a little while ago. I want to make sure I didn't do it again. Uh-oh, he's getting ready to have a stroke.
What's that guy that painted the clocks? What's this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I should know that.
More power. Oh, even his cameras have audio? That's creepy.
Oh, he's with the creepy guy.
Leonard.
Goodbye, boss.
Later.
Why are the lights always off around him?
People don't pay their damn power bill. Andrew always said it. No, I want to be Ben Grimm, not Ben Grimm again.
That's his Jewish name.
Ben Grimm again.
Actually,
That's
sounds
Scottish.
Irish. Yeah.
Irish, yeah.
He's grim
My
again.
name is Ben Grimm again.
I want to be Ben, but only for like 10 minutes, okay?
Failure. Failure. Did he just pull like a Spock from Star Trek Wrath of Khan and
He
just
did.
stick his hand into the thing? Oh, I saw an Aleve.
It was a massive box, I believe.
Wow, I didn't really catch the fact that Chris Evans was standing there in Times Square. Pretty soon, a bunch of black SUVs and Nick Fury was going to show up.
Always what I wanted to see, a naked Michael Chiklis.
No, right?
No, the pants still fit.
It's like the
Oh,
Hulk.
stretchy pants, that's right. Where are my feet?
Maybe kind of. It would be mean, but he looks down and like everything from the waist down is still rock.
Oh. It's a damn T-1000.
Right? Unlimited.
No thing to stand in your way. Nice. It's lame.
It took 10 years to write
Bitch.
that. Okay, let's be fair. If throwing the doctor into that glass killed that guy, that should have killed him.
They should have decapitated him.
Ooh,
Oh God.
that seemed a little. No, let's be corny. Let's go there real quick. Would that fall kill him if he's made of
No,
rubber,
not
right?
At all. Not at all. Normally, what Richard would do is just turn himself into a parachute.
Like Mrs. Incredible does, and the
Pretty much.
Elastigirl does. Yeah.
No, not the doorman.
Man, that was just mean.
Oh, damn it.
He didn't do anything to anybody.
Right.
Is every door made of paper mache?
Pretty much.
Oh,
my God.
Didn't he break the front of that glass?
Yeah. I'm going to kick the front and the top will break. That makes sense. Is he wearing a red blazer? What the hell is he wearing? Did he just come from Shoney's or something?
it's corduroy.
A red blazer? Oh, nice. Genius.
That's awful.
Blaze, red,
I mean,
fire.
I get the joke, but it's awful. It's worse than long face.
Kylo Ren?
What did you do with the map?
It shivers.
Turns into the Blue Man Group.
What purpose does her shirt serve?
I don't think
Maybe
you
she
would
should've-
hip fire a missile like that. That doesn't seem right.
Yep, he did.
That's a good thing he's going to get out of that red blazer. Fly, web. Up, up, and away, web.
Yeah, there's no reason why Flame On should be
If only there was a machine that can do the exact same thing to me. I mean...
right now. Tony Stark is like, what the hell?
It's a good thing that... I mean, I know the comic book character makes him like that, but I mean, it's a good thing that he's a daredevil, you know? It would be pretty awful if the guy who was the guy who could fly was scared of flying. Oh, hot garbage.
Fun fact, Johnny Storm can flame on underwater.
Did she just use her finger? Because he can't see that.
She did. She had enough time to do her hair and makeup before she left.
Yeah. Ooh, with the sass.
Oh, well, that was it. And she's dead.
Yeah.
Polo, shit.
Right. Why is she flickering like a bad TV? Really? You had to stop and say your line? Because the toy told you to?
Yeah.
Not the V. So hard to get the V in the right place.
Oh, now we're cool? Ooh. Like he was trying to get into the... That's nice. Oh, good, he opened the door. That was a fun ride. Oh. What is with this movie and garbage? Instead of actually showing you the action, we're just going to make this truck get all bendy.
I see those ladies did the ugly sweater contest.
Right.
Hey, another fight between two heavyweights in the middle of a New York street.
Right.
Go figure.
Yeah, pretty soon Spider-Man's going to come up here and say, "What's going on there, Sparkles?" Transmission sticks.
Those poor people on that bus.
I know, right?
And there was Wilhelm.
Oh, did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, the hood is off. He's serious now. Ooh, that was bad CG.
It was.
Why would that make him stop? Gosh, she's hot.
No, she didn't have the heat powers.
Right.
He's
creating a spirit bomb. Yep, it's just like a Dragon Ball Z episode. We're gonna watch him power up too.
For like 30 days.
All right, so Storm, Johnny's dead. Oh, there's Wilhelm.
Oh, there it is.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense.
Yes, it is. I'm a donut.
Oh, so paper does beat rock.
Naked Metal Man.
For someone who just kind of figured out her powers, she's doing pretty well, right?
I don't know. She's about to die.
Well,
You should put a tampon in there. It'll be all right.
Oh, God.
that's what they do.
That's what the coaches do. Yeah.
Yes, it did. Yeah, football and wrestling. Like, I'm not sure what's happening. There's just a lot of steam on the TV, on the camera right now. Well, now I have to get the men's choir to come in and sing to make it sound ominous and. Oh. So did you kill him? I mean, I know he didn't because there's a second movie, but
Let's just leave this guy on the street.
yep, just new
I'm sure
statue.
the police will be fine.
Yay, we're happy for some reason. We're not really sure why, but you just murdered this person.
Chickless found his 4 onesie.
Yeah, he had time to change. Yay!
At what point in time did he put the 4s on their uniform? Like, Johnny went ahead and did it, but when did Sue and... Oh, yeah.
Thank you for what? Like,
Thank you for destroying the city as you tried to fight Von Doom.
right, and haha.
Oh, damn.
Yep. Now she just
Cut her hand.
right now she's now bleeding out onto the floor.
That's nasty.
Like, he can't hold a glass without breaking it, but we're expected to think that he can be gentle with Kerry Washington.
I mean, wouldn't you?
It's a chip off of Victor Von Doom.
No.
She's Jewish?
Wait, what?
She's wearing a... Hey. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I thought it was the Star of David for a second. Oh my God.
Yes, they are.
I mean, I'm immensely jealous of him right now, but... What was that random voice? About time, you guys.
Jackass.
Who are you?
God, jackass.
You don't even go to this school.
Zoom to the camera.
No, is it gonna?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, is it free?
There it is.
Yeah. Oh. Is there a post-credit scene on this movie? I don't remember. Was this back before they did post-credit scenes?
Is this Indiana Jones?
Top men.
Thank you.
Look at that
So
iPad.
am I going to have to? Can I ride the ship with you guys, or?
A 2005 iPad. Look at that. Had to use a stylus. Who? Top men. We watching Hunt for Red October now? Really? Does like the country own the ship?
Okay.
All right. Well, that's the Fantastic Four. I can't remember if there's stuff at the end of the credits, so I'm just gonna kind of
Let it ride.
ride for a little while. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Kevin
Your
Feige
volume.
was a producer on that. I feel bad for him.
Really?
Yeah.
I do not see post-credit scenes.
All right. Well, that's okay. Well, there you go. While we're doing this, we're not going to do a top 3 or anything like that, but I do want to get your out of 10 for this as the music keeps going. So you're out of 10. Andrew, what would you give this?
Oh, I am going to say not very high. I'm going to give it a fantastic 4.7.
Nice.
Nice.
I wanted to do that myself.
Yeah, I think it's actually pretty much going to be where we're all at, right? I got to pull up the thing here real quick. Okay, so you say 4.7. Corny?
No, a fantastic 4.7.
A fantastic 4.7. Okay.
I will go a little higher. I'm gonna give it a 5.4. Willie Lumpkin, Stanley Willie Lumpkin.
Wow, you had a last name. Storms fan, Sienna Rose. Nice. Corny, you said a 5.4.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give this. I don't want to skew or make whatever I say is to be skewed by the watching, because I had fun watching it because I was hanging out with you guys basically watching it and kind of making fun of it. But
Yeah.
Jessica Alba brings it up just because she's pretty, but I didn't think really any of it she's acting very well. I think Chiklis is really not that good either. But there's a reason why most of these people are television actors. You know, I mean, they're.
I did think that Chiklis was a better part of the movie. I don't see it was the best part of the movie, and had he not been the comic relief the whole time, he probably would have been better.
Yeah. I mean, Chris Evans is probably the best part of the movie. And there's a reason why he goes on to do Captain America, and he's actually really good at it. And I also really like him in the lesser-known movie, Push. I really like that movie, and I want that movie to stream because we will do it because it's a good movie.
Oh, yeah. I've seen Push. Yeah.
I own it on DVD.
By the way,
it's really good.
the key rigging grip for this movie is Robin Jobin.
No. That's kind of a shame.
ROBIN, JOBIN.
How about that?
I don't think that's real, but
That's not his real name. But I'm going to give this I'm going to give it a fantastic 4.5. And that's it.
There's at least one explosion, so I have to give it a
Yeah, I
point
mean, there
higher.
was explosions and there was some chase scenes, whatever, but it just... The final fight scene seemed lacking, and I could have used more of it. But, you know, whatever. So that's going to do it for us. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. This is different than what we normally do. Sam will be gone one more week, but next week we are doing We Were Soldiers, the Mel Gibson Vietnam War movie. It is very rated R and very violent, and
Has Michael Chiklis in it?
it is not. But it does have Sam Elliott in it, and he has some great one-liners. Sam Elliott's the guy that does the voices of the Coors commercials. The Banquet Beer. That guy. He's in it.
Banquet Beer.
Yeah, he's great. Though he doesn't
like
have his
this.
typical mustache, which is weird. Anyway, We Were
watch it.
Soldiers is next week. And
Were we?
then, huh?
He said we were soldiers. I was like, were we?
Oh yeah. It's I own that on DVD, but it's been many years since I've seen it. So we'll look forward to that. So that's gonna do it for us. I need to pull up my script because I'm running out of things to say. Of course, go to our website, cheapseatreviews.com. At cheapseatcast is our Twitter. Cheapseatreviews at gmail.com is, of course, our email address, and we love to get your emails and read them and whatever else we do to them. I print them out and then just sleep on them. That's not true at all. Follow us on at CheapSeatCast. You can at Sean J. Allred, at Suniji16 is Sam, at Johnny Darko 16 is Corny, and at A. Jemison is Andrew. And our phone number is 704-271-4290. That's going to do it for us. So I hope you had fun. I hope you were able to participate. And that's going to do it for us. So on behalf of Corny and Andrew and Sam, who isn't here, but I'm sure he wanted to be, y'all, thanks for listening and have a good night.